how about a sweet new ride to drive? I like that for this year's Maple Madness Tour. Nicole's at the IX Center checking out the great, big, beautiful, wonderful Cleveland Auto Show. Take it away, Nicole.
Thanks, David. That's right. I am hanging out this morning at the Cleveland Auto Show, which is taking place at the IX Center today through Sunday. And I decided I had to stop by one of my favorite areas at the entire auto show. This is Joey Wong. He is the president, CEO of Great Lakes Honda, Great Lakes Honda West, among a few other dealerships. Yeah. But I really want to talk about Honda this morning because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but one of my very first cars happened to be a Honda Civic. I loved that car so much, Joey, but my Civic did not look as souped up as that ride over there. You guys have really been doing some great things.
You know what's great here, Hondas are made right here in the state of Ohio. I mean, obviously that Civic didn't look like a Civic 20 years ago, right? So, and for you, it's probably only 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. But here, Honda's made here, right here in the state of Ohio. We have Great Lakes Honda here in Akron, Great Lakes Honda on the west side of Cleveland in Elyria, right off the highway there on I-90. And you know what, I'm really proud of our stores, really proud of our guys and our girls that work for us, because here, both of our stores are the top 2 volume stores here in Northern Ohio.
I'm glad you said that because I wanted to make sure you were able to kind of get that recognition. So that means the odds are if you live in Northeast Ohio and you've purchased a Honda before, you probably purchased it from my friend Joey here. And that's the great thing about what you do. You're providing these incredible vehicles. They have such a solid reputation. But the best part, when you go into a Honda dealership like yours, you feel so at home. You feel so at ease. You make that process so easy.
Yeah, we do. And you know, I have to say for me, a lot of that was a learning process. You know, I'm born and raised in Ashtabula, Ohio, and my father would take me car shopping, and when you walk into a dealership, it's big, it's intimidating, and what do? We try to make sure it's a friendly atmosphere, a welcome atmosphere, and our people do a great job at that.
Now, Joey, one of the things that I learned about you this morning, I find this to be so interesting, and I have to share it. You've been in the automotive industry for how many years?
It's my 26 years as a dealer.
So if you can, though, kind of give people an idea of what you were doing before that, because I find it to be so interesting, because not only can you come in to Great Lakes Honda or Great Lakes Honda West and get a new vehicle, but can they also get a teeth cleaning? Listen to this story.
You know, here for me, you know, growing up in Ashtabula, my father, you know, he wanted us to be respected and being educated. So, but I was always a car fanatic. And so, yes, I graduated from dental school at Ohio State University.
So I have to call you Dr. Wong, not just Joey Wong.
But I'm doing what I love.
But
right?
And you know, and that's the key. Obviously, you went to school. You have a very dedicated background to what you do. However, you fell in love with cars. And so now you're sharing that passion with other people. And I do want to get into this vehicle, though, because it's so sharp. What is this vehicle that we're looking at?
This is the all-new, redesigned 2026 Honda Passport.
Okay, how many does it seat?
It seats 5.
5, and it is so sharp. Leather interior?
Yes.
Okay. The color?
Color, gorgeous. The new grille, beautiful. I mean, completely redesigned, brand new.
Something that I'm noticing too, just taking a look at the auto show this year, the color palette for the vehicles, very earthy.
Yes, correct.
You know?
100%. Kind of going toward those wilderness packages.
That's what I'm noticing,
and so forth.
Wow, so you have vehicles like this. You have other vehicles that people can check out while they're at the show. But something else that I do want to kind of touch upon, you are so committed to the community. Obviously, you have a variety of dealerships, not just Honda, you have, you know, Hyundai as well. But the community and giving back to the community, that really is at the forefront of what you do.
Yeah, it really is. So, you know, when you're born and raised in a small town like Ashtabula, you're taught right away about giving back to your community. You know, my father practiced medicine there for over 42 years, delivered over 5,000 babies, and we consistently gave back to our community. And so for me, I have to share that, you know, we follow the same thing. Our dealerships give toward breast cancer research. Our dealerships have a toy drive every Christmas. I mean, we are here to give back to our communities. I think it's a really important part.
Well, Dr. Joey Wong, thank you so much. Always a pleasure speaking with you. Also, if you're looking for an excuse to come visit this area, you have special rebates throughout the Cleveland Auto Show. So the auto show taking place today through Sunday. I do love my Honda, and I loved my Civic. So thank you so much for sharing some information with us this morning. Stick around because we have more at the auto show taking place at the IX Center. We'll be back after this break.